Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So, okay, straight up, the kids are sleeping right now, so we can't be as hyped as I quite want to be right now about this one. But I'm so jealous of your basketball team, New York Knicks fans, because you guys just got a fantastic trade. And by fantastic, I don't mean that it wasn't a steep price, but it was a fantastic trade. According to Woj don't lie. Breaking. The Brooklyn Nets have agreed in principle on a trade to send forward Mikal Bridges to the New York Knicks for Bojan Bogdanovic, his hairline, four unprotected first-round draft picks, a protected first-round pick via the Bucks, and unprotected pick swap and second-rounder, sources tell ESPN. Top picks. Bojan's probably going to get bought out, so he's going to be on the buyout market for an NBA team looking for him. Probably the Lakers. That sounds about right, right? Kind of checks out. Maybe the Heat. He'd be a good fit too, man. But yeah, so straight up, like quite a lot of picks for him. But Mikal Bridges to me is the New York Knicks missing piece. He is no doubt going to solidify them, in my opinion, as the team that should be the favorites. So Celtics. This put Does this put him in front of the Celtics? No. But maybe. That championship fatigue can hit hard. It's hard to go back to back. It just seems like the team that always ends up getting there and winning it the next season in a lot of cases just like ugh. You know? Like they're so good, just not as good. And this is fun, man. This makes the Eastern Conference very fun. So let's go ahead and just kind of check out what. Well, let's actually look at the Brooklyn Nets first. Why exactly did the Brooklyn Nets do this? Well, I'm pretty sure this kind of indicates that Claxton's going to be gone because why would he stick around now? At this point, why stick around unless they want to offer him like a super max? Man, Brooklyn, your guys' management sucks. And I'm saying that as a Pistons fan. Weaver, your manager, or Washington Wizards, your management sucks too because y'all just got Weaver, which was the Pistons management. But yeah, like just a lot of failure since this team went from New Jersey to Brooklyn. Started with that big, the weird big three old head trade, and just missing out on certain guys and screwing things up with James Harden and having Kevin Durant on the same team. Oh, Ben Simmons fiasco. And you get Mikal Bridges, and you actually get some really good trade offers for him this season. And I'll say this is a bad trade, but like it's ain't gonna, you're gonna be a really bad team. You don't know assets outside of the picks, and even those you have to nail and get them right. So I don't know, man. I guess that's kind of the rant, right? Like who else do they have to really talk about? Schroeder, Cam Thomas. Shot chucker? Come on, man. He's a 19th man on a championship team. Dinwiddie, Knicks, Claxton. Claxton probably going to Detroit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not trying to front, bro. I'm just saying, man. Ben Simmons, he's just out there playing some Call of Duty. Noah Clowney, it's in the name. I'm just joking. I don't know who he is. He was 5.8 points per game, though. But yeah, man. Harry Giles. Derek Whitehead. Okay, now I'm just saying players. Okay, but no, Mikal Bridges. Like in all realness here, let's check him out here, man. What Mikal Bridges do this season? I think he had a bit of an off year, but I thought that Mikal's role on the on the Phoenix Suns was perfect for him. I think he was the Sean Marion of the Phoenix Suns, and then all of a sudden the Brooklyn Nets wanted Sean Marion to be Tracy McGrady on the Nets, and it's like, what? It's like, no, that's just not his role. He gets really good, man, as that third championship glue guy for a team, the Draymond Greens of the world, but beyond that, Mikal Bridges is, he's Chris Middleton with defense. Check him out here, though, man. I was actually looking at the stats trying to make this look good. All right, so 27 kind of puts him right within the age range with the rest of the New York Knicks. He went to Villanova too, I believe, didn't he, man? But yeah, so 20 points a game. What's he doing, man? What else? 4 or 5 rebounds, 3 assists. 37% from three, which is historically about what he averages. Didn't really get to the free throw line as much, but we know he's capable of doing it, man. But regardless, you look at the season before, averaged 26 points. In that second half of the, or I guess that last second third of the season, third of the season, with the when he got traded to the Brooklyn Nets last season. But then again, that's a bit of finesse from his side, playing like a number one option, but then not actually being a number one option, right? Something to think about right there as we go through this. But yeah, you look back at the Phoenix Suns day when he was, most improved player, fourth place there, defensive first, defensive second right there. I guess this is probably the best representation for his season, right? 20 points. I guess that's in total. 14 points, 13 points. Yeah, I'd like to see him do this 2024 season, but as a third option, man. I think that's kind of what his ceiling needs to be for New York to win it all. He needs to be able to average an efficient 20 points, about 4 or 5 rebounds, 3-4 assists, and play some good defense. If you can do it for New York as that third option, then I think they'll be in a good place. Even maybe we'll even say like a 2A, 2B option with Julius Randle. But I do want to pull up New York real quick here too, just because it's good to look at who exactly they're getting on their team, right? So they didn't have to give many pieces for him, except Bojan. But I'm a Pistons fan. I know what Bojan's all about. I know he was playing some dang varsity ball in the Detroit Pistons that hit up that YMCA retirement league as soon as he got traded to the Knicks. I'm very familiar that did happen to you guys, and I do apologize. Where's he even on the list here, man? You guys had so many players. 26 players wore a New York Knicks jersey last season. That should say something, man. He had 10 points for Bojan, 2 rebounds. He was making his threes when he was playing 29 games. Y'all also lost. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Pretty smart, actually. I guess that kind of solidifies that they're definitely not getting OG back, right? Because he said he's going to test free agency. I don't know if this is to attract OG or to say goodbye, OG. Wow, man. But it would have been nice to get them both on the team. That would have been nasty. That would have been Jalen Brunson, OG. Who we talking about? I need to stop smoking, bro. Goodness gracious. Who was it? Yeah, Mikal, man. OG Mikal, Julius, and a center. Can you imagine the defense with that? OG, you have to go back. You have to go back. You are perfect. It will be one of the best perimeter defensive teams of all time. Don't screw them up like that, man. It might be too late. But that would be just a very sick team that I would definitely love to see. But no, he's gonna be great, man. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And you guys got him over the Celtics, or Celtics won 64 games. I gotta stop, right? I'm getting caught up in the moment. That's all we got for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And peace out, my friends.